Okay, so we went over the Put Something In by Shel Silverstein, and we picked out the nonsense words gumble and goonie, and we talked about how we can add the beginning consonant sounds or the beginning consonant blends to create either real words or nonsense words. Wide, we discussed, was a real word, and blide was a nonsense word. Okay, so now I want you to find your copy of Inside Our Fridge by Ken Nesbitt. Okay, you have your copy? All right, I'm going to read it aloud. Okay. Inside our fridge there is still a smidge of old and moldy ham, and next to it there's quite a bit of dried up, fried up Spam. The bacon in the crisper bin has been there much too long. The sausage links have such a stink, their smell is simply wrong. The ribs and roast are both the most disgusting ever seen. Yes, every piece has rancid grease and spots of bluish green. We left it there without a care for weeks or months or years. Now all this rotten food we've got is bringing us to tears. I guess we should have understood it must be eaten quick, and if we wait till it's too late, it might just make us sick. But now this meat, too old to eat, too fossilized to fork, from long before the dinosaurs, is all Jurassic pork. Is that funny? Mm-hmm. Okay. So what we're going to do is I gave you a copy of the original poem, and then I gave you another copy of the poem, and we're going to add consonants and consonant blends to the word, to the spaces, and we're going to create some nonsense words. Think we can do that? Mm-hmm. Okay. So your consonants and your consonant blends are over here. We've got the in our blends. And so I'm going to give you a few minutes, and I'm going to let you add, write down, fill the spaces, and make some nonsense words. What do you mean? In the spaces that we have on the paper, we're going to fill in either a consonant sound or a consonant blend sound to make new nonsense words. It doesn't have to be a real word. It can be any kind of word. You got it? Okay. So you got a few minutes. Fill in your spaces. If you have any questions of what letters or what sounds to put in there, then you can use the board. You can also use some other consonant sounds that you know.
In?
Yeah. So we'll put that on our list. Use it in. Okay. You can also use M. So did you mean to leave that space, or you just forgot to fill it in? Why don't you try adding a blend in? Well, you don't have to add it in that one. You can add it in another one. Okay, so why don't you read your first paragraph to me once you fill in that part. Okay, let's read the first paragraph so we can hear what it sounds like.
Inside our fridge there's still a smidge of old and moldy ham, and next to it there's quite a bit dried up lamb.
Okay, so we've got nonsense words. Lamb and blam. Okay. Blam could probably be a sound, but I don't think we can look up blam in the dictionary, and neither could nam. All right. So we will do our next exercise, which is similar to the one we just did, but you're going to do it on your own. Okay. Flip it over. So what you're going to do is you're going to use the listed consonant sounds, the listed word endings, and you're going to create your own 10 real words and 10 nonsense words. Okay?
Can it be any word?
Yes, it can be any word.